More than 40 Republican senators have filed an amicus brief with the United States Supreme Court begging the court to continue to punish low-income people here in the United States. Now, that is not what the specific amicus brief says. But what it does say is, Dear Supreme Court, please block President Biden's student loan debt forgiveness program. So you could easily interpret it as, please continue to screw over poor people here in the United States. Sincerely, more than 40 Republican senators. Republicans do not want President Biden to get that win. They do not want average Americans, lower income Americans to be honest, to get any kind of relief. They want you to suffer, by God. And they're lying to you in order to convince you that your friends, your family, your neighbors need to continue to suffer. Because in this amicus brief, they argue, as they have argued for months now, that if we forgive this debt of these people, it's just pushing it on to the people who either didn't go to college or already paid off their loans. That's not true. We could forgive every single penny of student loan debt in this country today, and those of you who don't have debt, those of you who paid it off or didn't take out loans, didn't go to college, do you know how that would change your life? It wouldn't. It wouldn't change it at all. Your taxes wouldn't increase. The cost of your goods and services would not go up one penny. Your life doesn't change at all. You don't owe more money. That debt is not going to be shifted to you. We're not going to have to transfer you our logins to our student loan accounts and say, ha, you got to pay it now. That's not what's going to happen. Your life won't change. Your financial status will not change. But what will change is that tens of millions of Americans holding this debt that they cannot possibly pay because colleges have arbitrarily jacked up their prices over the last few decades for no reason other than they can, those people will have more money to spend. They'll have more money to spend at your small business. They'll have more money to spend in the local communities. And local community economic activity will continue to grow. And we will see more and more economic growth throughout the country if we forgive these loans. That's what would happen, and Republicans know that. They might be evil, but they're not stupid. They know that. And that is what they are terrified of, because it would not only prove that President Biden did a good and smart thing and the Democrats are better than Republicans, but it would also prove that the only way to create economic growth here in the United States is to put more money in the hands of the working class, which would completely destroy their trickle-down myth that they have been pushing for more than 40 years. That's why they want you to suffer, because their entire ideology depends on it. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.